Nikki Haley versus Santos. So if Nikki Haley is trying to be the nominee, because she's running for president, Santos hasn't said anything, but he's on the campaign trail. So we can assume that he too will try to run for president. And if it boils down to it, the RNC is now throwing out the loyalty pledge words that they did all those years ago when they made Donald Trump sign one, just in case they banded together and made sure he wasn't the nominee, which they did not get to accomplish because there was a power greater than them that chose him. And so now I want to see if Nikki Haley in the Republican Party has a chance against Santis. Actually, when I first wrote it down, I wrote down Santos, and then I looked at because I write in cursive, so I looked at the S and it looked like Santa, and so it said Nikki Haley versus Santa. But anyway, Nikki Haley and Santos, who sort of emerges the victor in that in particular race. What's this? The 10 of Cups and the 5 of Cups flipped up. Well, let's see. Oh, there's another. So that's the King of Wands. So Santos and Haley, what would that race shape up to be? It's all still early. Unfortunately, because our politics never ever end. That's why we're always so tired of politics. Because somebody's running for something, always. If it's not Senate and House, it's president. So, and then your local elections, there's always somebody running for something. So, Haley and Santos. There's the judgment card. So we may be repeating some things, some events may be repeating here. The Knight of Swords. This field is about to get awfully polluted. Because there's some chaos here with the Knight of Swords. Now, Knight of Swords is not always chaos, but the Knight of Swords with this Judgment card, Judgment brings back an event from the past. If you only read the majors, then it can be an event or a person, but since I read the majors and the minors, it's an event for me, and the Six of Cups is a person, a familiar person. So there's an event coming back, which means that the field of candidates is about to get very, very polluted. The King of Pentacles, the Emperor, Page of Coins, Lover's card, Nine of Cups, the Magician, Four of Swords, King of Swords. So there may be a bit of an unholy alliance. Well, I say unholy, but you know, that's me being judgmental. So keep that in mind. The King of Swords and the Lover's card. So Donald Trump may join Nikki Haley in attacking Santos at some point here. But it's about to get chaotic, just like I said. There is a man here who also is putting his hat in the race. He has a lot of money, though. A lot of connections, too. So I don't know who that is exactly, but he's got a lot of money. This is more, it's kind of repeat for Donald Trump type thing, to where this is a vanity project more so than it is you legitimately trying to run for president. Has that Bloomberg type of energy. Like, you are okay with not winning, but you do want to put your hat in the race because you are a person who has this Elon Musk type of mentality where I like to play with things. And here, the country could be my new toy. So there's a person here, very braggadocious, with a whole lot of money coming through. But this person, with the Emperor and the Magician and the Lovers, has a lot of Republican support from the get-go. And may not be a scarecrow when it comes to independents or even Democrats. Some Democrats like Mitt Romney type of thing. So he's not a scarecrow when it comes to support. He's very, very, look deeper, mind you. He's very wily. But the emperor is a person who can conquer lands. This is the person who conquers the land and gains the power. He was not appointed. He invaded type thing. And so this is a person who can sort of, with the Lover's card, get people to see his perspective. Now, lifelong Democrats are not really going to go for it. These are more people who are leaning towards the independent. They're not necessarily blue. They're kind of purplish. And so these people here can be won over by this guy, but he doesn't really get the national attention like this person who's just flailing in the wind, or Donald Trump and Nikki Haley, who is attacking everyone. So there's still a balance to that too. But as far as her and Desantis, it's not really singling on those two because, again, this field is about to be very polluted. 4 swords and the 9 of cups are some retreat from what she wants or what he wants. And so this attention is about to go all over the place. And it's about to be chaotic, at least for the next few months type of thing. To where you're going to see more people hinting that they might run. Because remember, we're still a whole 2 years away. So there is some hintings and some field pollution that needs to be done. But those two, that's the least of their worries right now. So we'll try it again.